cozy gaming ASMR video. I realized today that I've actually never made an InZOI video when I totally plan to, ever since I bought the game. However, not gonna lie, I played for like maybe 3 days. Not even 3 days straight, and I stopped playing. Hold on, I feel like the music is like too loud for me, so we're just gonna lower it a little bit. Okay, that's actually perfect. I prefer to hear my whispers louder, or at least when I'm recording I prefer them to be louder than the game's audio, especially for a game like InZOI. So, there's nothing to continue. As you can see, I deleted everything because I just was never like really satisfied with a character that I created or whatever, and I honestly have a lot of trouble with like games like The Sims and InZOI, because what do you do in them? But I'm planning to find out. I'm giving InZOI a chance. I know that when the game first came out, there were many bugs and stuff, so we'll see now how it looks. I think it's been a couple of months already, so we'll see. Today I'll just go into the character creator studio. I just want to create a character. I actually wanted, I thought it would be fun to make a video of like creating myself in InZOI, I guess, like Ilivy, making Ilivy. I had tried to record that before when I first got the game, but like I had recorded an hour long video, like live, like I'm doing right now, and then the audio turned up to be absolute shit, so like I had to delete it. But I had also created Gocho from Jujutsu Kaisen and Utayumi from Jujutsu Kaisen just because I thought it was funny. So I had created them as characters as well, and I think I kind of like did pretty well at creating them. So hold on, do they have like not what I wanted to do, but I've never gone like, what is this? I've never gone into the like creator mode, so I'm a little scared. What is N? What's N? Is it because there are new stuff? Okay, they didn't have AirPods before. What is this? I can actually, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so this is the creator mode. Okay, I don't think we're gonna go into this because I never went into it, so I don't want the first time to be like this, you know. So I think we'll do a new game. Yeah. So let me just select age group. We want an adult. I am not a young adult anymore. I don't know what you guys would say a young adult is, but for me, from the age of 20 till the age of 25, you're a young adult. After that, you're an adult. Children for me are from, I would say, like from when you're a baby. Well, I guess there's the baby or toddler category, but like right, I know that it's a lot of reading, but we're not gonna read everything. I'm just gonna explain to you why I'm choosing this and that, because I already went through all of them in the first recording. That was like an hour and more. So yeah, I would just check some of them. So visionary seemed to fit me pretty well because I am an introverted person. If you look into the keywords, I'm an introverted person. I am innovative. I am sensitive. That's true. I'm creative. That's really true. I'm romantic. That's really true. Competent. I mean, I don't want to throw flowers to myself, but I guess I am. Values, coexistence, accomplishment, autonomy, love. All of them are true. Aside from accomplishment, I would say I love accomplishments, but maybe not in the traditional sense, or like the traditional meaning, or like way. So let's read. As I said, we're gonna read a couple of them just to make sure we choose the right stuff. Possesses exceptional artistic talent and desires to showcase their ability through unique creativity. Well, no exceptional artistic talent, but just yes, I like to be creative. Based on their rich sensitivity to express their emotions well, but can occasionally be overwhelmed by these feelings, leading to emotional volatility. Their energy and attention are directed inward. With high self-awareness, they are conscious of others' perceptions and spend considerable time curating their image. They pride themselves on being special and reject mediocrity. I don't like the last sentence. That's just not me. And some other stuff didn't really click, but we'll see. So characteristics of the character, like the InZOI or like the ZOI, it's gonna be they enjoy artistic and creative activities, frequently feel sad. Oh my god, no please. Sentimental feeling lasts for a longer time. Okay, let's go with, let's try dreamer for funsies. Okay, I would say either dreamer or individualist. We'll see. Keyword easygoing, affable. I have no idea what affable means. I have to Google that, and I feel like I did Google it as well on the first recording a couple of months ago. Affable, no, not in French. Please give it to me in English, because like sometimes affable definition in English: friendly, good-natured, or easy to talk to. Okay, I think I am. I could be affable. Easygoing, yeah, I guess. Indecisive, that is so true. Composed, yes, I am. Passive, not really, no. Really depends on the situation. It's like if I don't really care, for example, you're gonna ask me, where do you want to eat today? Today I want to eat at this and that, and then I'm just gonna say, you know what, whatever, I don't care, let's eat whatever you want, whatever you want. Just like, I don't really care, but maybe things that I'm more passionate about, I'm not gonna be passive about them. Principled, yes, that's true. Okay, coexistence, safety, rule-abiding, traditionalists, I guess, yes. So the dreamer prefers maintaining peace and avoiding conflict, hoping that their current comfortable state will persist. Yes, totally true. They detest disruptions to harmony and order and carefully pursue perfection to safeguard their peaceful realm. However, their passive attitude often hampers practical action. They are naturally kind and inclined to assist others, which makes them excellent counselors. Despite this, their clear sense of purpose and lofty ideals can sometimes lead them to feel superior to others. I agree with everything aside from, well, maybe not everything, but the superior thing. No, I don't like it. That is really not me. And the counsel thing, I don't like giving advice to people. Like, no, honestly, I'm not good at taking advice. Like, I don't like receiving advice if I didn't ask for it. But on the opposite side, I don't like giving advice to others. Like, if you ask me and you're like, Ilivy, I really The ZOI will frequently feel lethargic. That's not good. The ZOI tranquil feeling lasts for a longer time. Sleep gauge decreases quickly. Okay, no, that's not good. That is really, really not good. So we're gonna check the individualist we said, and then I'll switch, and I'm really sorry, and then I'll choose rather. And I'm really sorry for my voice cracking, you guys. Like it's not cool at all. Okay, individualist, introverted, true, innovative, true, sensitive, true, creative, true, mystical. Let me Google mystical. Maybe I don't have the right understanding. I'm not a fairy, okay? Mystical definition: relating to mystics or religious mysticism. That's the first definition. And the second is aspire in a sense of spiritual mystery, awe, and fascination. Hold on, are there any other explanations? What the fuck? I don't think I'm mystical. And I really didn't have the right understanding. For me, in my mind, I was like, mystical. Oh my god, I'm a mermaid. I'm a fairy. Oh my god, okay. So, that's the only one that's not true. Curious. I really am curious. I like to learn stuff. I like to learn about stuff. And yeah, but mystical, whatever. Values: challenger, accomplishment, autonomy, pleasure. Autonomy, 100% true. Pleasure, love it. Challenger, not really. Accomplishment, as I said, not in the traditional sort of way, I guess. Description: highly independent and largely unaffected by social conventions or the views of others. That's not true. I work on it. I really, really work on it. Like social conventions, sure, fuck that. But the views of others, I try to work on it. That's not completely true. The individualist concentrates on personal thoughts, immersing in inner reflection and emotional exploration, with a deep interest in areas like art, social sciences. Creativity is often fueled by exotic and mysterious sources. A lack of interest in communicating with those who do not understand can sometimes give the appearance of a reclusive learner. That's kind of true, because like sometimes I see that like someone does not understand or share my hobby, or like for example, it happened a couple of times where I liked a book and I started talking about it with other people who I knew liked to read books and stuff, but maybe it wasn't really their genre, you know, like books they read. So I would tell them, oh, I just finished reading this book, and they would be like, oh, what's it about? So I would start explaining, but like the moment I would see like a little bit of like they're like uninterested, like they're not really into the conversation, I drop it. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever, but it was a good book, you know. So like I really don't know how to explain this, but I don't go out of my way to explain or talk to people about the things that I like, or that the things that I'm passionate about, unless like you're a very, very close person, like a loved one who knows me and everything, or I actually know that you do share the same like interests as I do. Otherwise I don't try and go into it. And I know that I think once or twice I was told that I was intimidating, or that I looked like I wanted to be left alone. Which honestly sometimes it is true, not the intimidating part. I don't think I am. I think once you get to know me, I'm just like a very nice girl, you know. But the left alone part is just that sometimes my social battery runs out and I'm just like, please don't talk to me, you know. But if you catch me at a good moment and like you're being nice to me, there's a good chance that, you know, I'm gonna give you back the same energy. Like yeah. Anyways, characteristics of the ZOI: enjoys spending time alone. That is true. Frequently feels uncomfortable. That is not true about me, but the ZOI, I simplicity, seeks to pursue a minimalistic life by reducing unnecessary consumption, keeping waste to a minimum. I mean, who doesn't? Aims to fulfill only their basic needs, opting. Okay, no, that's not true. No, opting for efficiency and frugality over material wealth or opulence, aspires to find satisfaction in small things. I mean, some of it is true, some of it is not. Life of freedom, seeks to live without external constraints or restrictions, values personal freedom and autonomy, aiming to carve their own path without being bound by social norms or others' expectations, aspires to find true happiness and satisfaction through a life of freedom. That is so true. There you go, and you have individualist right here. Aligns with yoga. Nope. Cake, yes. Painting, yes. Gaming, yes. Guitar. I mean, I did try at one point in my life. So, anyways, okay. So, here we go. Ilivy, Mermaid. Are you ready to be created? I wonder. I remember they used to have another. What do you call this? Anyway, a randomizer here, I think. What do you call this in English? Like this object. I forget. Anyways, okay, I'm just gonna close this. I have no idea what this is. Like, what is this? Whatever. I don't know which one. Yeah, go for it. I don't know which one would look like me. Oh god. Okay, we're not gonna go with the presets. You know what? We're gonna go from I don't know, this, I guess. Okay, and we're gonna change her up completely. Okay, face preset. Yeah. My skin tone is gonna be a little tricky because it's not like it's like, oh, this actually kind of fits, honestly. Okay, hold on. No, I don't think this fits the other one. Yeah, this one I think was perfect for my skin tone. And then the hair, you guys, I have really curly hair. I wish they had like a way. I'm just like checking the other hairstyles. I have really curly hair, and I try to wear it like this most of the time, but my hair is way longer than this. It bothers me a little bit that I can't make it longer. Yeah, can I? Is there a way? No. Details editing. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Okay, it's okay. We're just gonna. Or like, do we want to go and like my hair straight? Because I do straighten it up here and there sometimes. I used to do that all the time when I was in university. No, I don't have bangs, so that doesn't work. This could work actually, but my hair's really much longer than this. Anyways, yeah, when I was in university, I used to wake up at 5 in the morning. Like, I had class at 8 or 9, and like my university was an hour away from home, so I had to wake up at like 7, 6:30. But I used to wake up at 5 in the morning to straighten my hair up, and I did it at least 2 or 3 times a week. So at one point my hair was like completely burned. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try. Yeah, well, completely burnt. No, it was like savable, but a couple of years ago, like 4 years ago, I stopped using a hair straightener. Okay, hold on. I kind of like change all hair too much. Okay, I kind of like want colors first. It's like I need to find the right color. So like, yeah, 4 years ago, oh, this is perfect. I completely stopped using a hair straightener, and I only yeah, let my hair be curly like this, because you know, when you have curly hair, especially if you grew up in the same country I did, having curly hair, people, oh shit, I lost the skin tone. Okay, I'll go with this. So growing up in that country, people used to tell me that, like, you know, my hair was not pretty because I had because I had curly hair, and that, like, you know, straight hair was like the beauty standard and everything. So obviously as a kid you're like, oh my god, I don't want my curly hair. And I think my mom did not really know how to handle curly hair, because like she didn't have curly hair, so you know, she did her best, but I didn't have the best care for my hair basically. And as an adult now, I learned how to take care of my curls. So they're really important to me, and they're part of who I am. And honestly, when you look into it, in reality, a lot of girls from the country I'm from have curly hair. It's just that they kind of like hide it because the beauty standard is to have straight hair, and I really hate that. I recently saw, okay, hold on, what's bra? Okay, no. I recently saw cheeks, no. Okay. I recently saw a video of a girl from the same country I am, like not the country I live in, but the country I grew up in. What is, oh, jawline, skin glow, no. So yeah, from the same country I am, she was basically like preparing for her wedding. So she oh shit, I have one but on this side. Shit, okay, hold on, I actually have a bunch, so let's go with this. It's like, yes, this one fits. The rest of them, well, they don't exactly fit the exact places. This one, no, it doesn't fit at all, but still, it's okay. It's what, like, is the closest. No, this is what's the closest. We're just gonna go lighter, because, like, mine, like, you don't really see them, because, like, they're kind of small, so. Okay, we're gonna go like this. So, yeah, she was, like, you know, having, hair trials and stuff where I don't have scars. Oh, actually I do, but it's just a family trait. Like we everyone on my family has some sort of, I don't know how to call it, but it's not a scar. It's just like some sort of mark on our nose, for some reason. So yeah, and I don't have any tattoos. So, but basically, yeah, this girl was, hold on, is this also the shape of the eyes or just the color? Okay, so basically this girl, she was trying out hairstyles for her wedding, and the video was from like the hairdresser, and she'd said that this person wanted to oh no. Oh, you're kidding me, I had found the perfect color for the hair. Okay, so anyways, so the hairdresser, oh shoot, I hate it. I'd found the perfect color too. Okay, let's go back with this. So yeah, oh my god, why do I a separate one for eyeliner. Okay, that's good. I think we'll go with this. And yes, I do wear, hold on, like this. Then we're gonna do the eyeliner. No. Honestly, I don't really, I'm sorry, my voice keeps cracking up. I don't like wear it with glittery stuff. I just put on my eyeshadow and like, oh no, this doesn't work. This could have worked if we didn't have the hearts here. Hold on, what is low? Okay, eyeshadow. Okay, yeah, maybe I can get it to match the skin tone or something. I don't know. Or maybe can I delete it? No, I don't think I can. No, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go with something else. I think the simplest one, so this one. Okay, actually, this is good. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Lipstick. So I do wear a lipstick most of the time. It is red. I just know I usually go with the matte lipstick, so let's give it a try. Oh no, definitely not this. But like, yeah, hold on, maybe not. God. Not like this. Okay, more like this. Lipstick B. Why is there a lipstick? What? What was that? What is this? Why is there a lipstick B? Okay, whatever. Lip gloss. Yeah, no, lip gloss. Okay, let's go back to the color real quick. There we go. And then here, I mean, we can leave it like this. I don't. Okay, but I need like the shape of the lips are not like, I need to change the shapes. Okay, I have to go in and do it. Okay, let's, can I hide? How can I hide the thing? Okay, control shift U. Okay, no, but okay, there we go. I'm really sorry for my voice cracking, you guys. Oh my god, this usually does not make for good ASMR, but okay. So for the eyes, honestly, hold on. Yeah. Okay, my lips are definitely, yeah, smaller than this. No, hold on. How can I want to make them smaller, like way smaller. Can we please make them any smaller? My lips do not look like this at all, man. Okay. Okay, then for the nose, I have a nose that is typical of like my family and the region we are from. Because like we people even say that like you can recognize us with our nose. So, but I feel like, okay, hold on. I think I might need the how do they call that? How do I get back the UI thing? Okay, thank you. They have some sort of, okay, the detailed editing thing, I think. Did it work? Okay, thank you. Come on, please. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, smaller lip aside from this, like the little thing here, I mean, obviously it's not like a copy of myself, like it's not a picture of myself, but it's pretty accurate. Aside from this thing here, because it's like imperceptible, you can barely see it until I point it out. So like, you know, I know it's there because I have it. But yeah. Okay. What is this? Okay. The cheeks. Okay. What is this? What does this do? Oh, actually I think it made it better. Nice. Yeah, I like this. I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I just wish they had like longer hair, but I don't think I'm happy with the hair color. I really maybe okay, we're back. We're so back. We're so freaking back. There we go. Let's freaking go. Maybe the skin tone is not quite it, honestly. I have what you would go. Actually, this is good. Let's go. That's what I was gonna say. I have what you would call an olive skin tone. Oh gosh, it's so hard. It's like, I don't know. I think I need my husband for this one. He's always like, when I play video games and I need to like pick a skin tone that looks like mine, he's always like very good at saying, oh, this is it. This really is it. So I don't know. Do you know what? I'll go with this one for now, and that's it. Okay, amazing. Maybe the blush, though not really it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. Okay, so we have highlighter. Okay, no, I don't like that, and I don't use that. Okay, amazing. Here we go. This is what I look like. This is not what I dress like. So let's dress her up. Okay, let's move on to the outfit. So they have the everyday outfit. I think we're just gonna do all of them for funsies, you know. Why not make this like a super long video? Yeah, why not? So everyday outfits. I don't want the presets. I want to look into everything, especially since they have like stuff that say new, and I wonder where these new stuff are because I don't see them. Everything that's here are stuff that I've already seen, but if you catch me like every day, okay, we're at the end of summer, okay, so let's say if you catch me on an everyday type of outfit, I'm probably gonna be wearing a t-shirt. Can we remove the thing, like, please? Ciao, bye. Okay, I'm probably gonna be wearing a t-shirt. Actually like this. However, do you know what? I actually have a t-shirt that's this exact color, and it has something like not knitted, but like broderie. Like, how do you call that? Anyways, it has something written on it. So I guess we can keep that. I would have loved it if it was less, like, more fitted, but it's okay. Yeah, all their t-shirts are like this. Yes, let's go with this. And then, is this? No. No. Oh, actually, I have a bunch of t-shirts with cats on them. I like that. I do have a black one. You know what? Let's go with this. Let's just see the others. Yeah, okay. Let's go with this. I prefer it more than every moment thing. Blouses and vests. Honestly, this is like when I go to work or like have something. Oh, no, not this. But this is like when I go to work or have something, you know, it's not like you're not gonna catch me every day wearing that. That's for sure and certain. That is for sure and certain. Okay, yeah, no vests, especially if you catch me on an everyday type of thing. No, vests, you're probably gonna catch me at home, so you know. Bottoms, as I said, we're at the end of summer. I have not yet stopped wearing t-shirts, but I have transitioned from shorts to jeans because it is pretty cold outside. It's starting to get cold, so I'd go with jeans actually. No, this is like what I would wear to work, like not the t-shirt but the pants for sure. The jeans, not these sorts of jeans. Do they have anything else? Oh, I actually have the same sweatpants, but I wear them at home. Jeans, guys, do jeans not exist anymore? Hello, jeans? No. Jeans. They don't make jeans anymore. I don't get it. Where the heck are oh, okay, there we go. There are the jeans. What the hell? I got scared for a second. Really scared me. Okay, let's go with this, but I like very specific colors of jeans, so I would go with this. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And then, this is probably not something you needed to know, but something about me and socks. I like my socks funky. Don't give me no like white socks type of shit. I want funky socks. I want stuff with like cats and roses on them. Do they have anything like that? These are ties. Oh, I would like those, but do you know what? We're just gonna go with these. Oh, hold on. I think I had. Oh shoot. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do something. I don't think you can see this, but like I can actually upload a texture, like a motif. I don't know if you call it a motif oh my god, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. In freaking English, but that's what I would call it in French. Hold on. Okay, let's be silly and do this. Okay, hold on. I actually don't know if you can see this, but I'll try and zoom. It's Luna Snow. It's socks of Luna Snow. Okay, my socks are not as funky as this, but you know what? We're actually gonna try again. With something else. It's Cantarella. Do you know what? We're gonna go with Cantarella socks. It's crazy. Oh, hold on. I just really want to try this out, okay? Oh. Oh. Let's freaking go. Okay, hold on. Is there anything? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, this is gonna be really silly, okay? whatever. Okay, for shoes, if you catch me at home, I'm not gonna be wearing shoes. If you are ever invited to my place, know that wearing shoes inside is prohibited. You get inside, you remove your shoes at the door, and you get inside. No wearing shoes around the house. We don't do that. Like, never. So, outside, I have a bunch of pairs of shoes. I'm scared to pronounce this because in French we say Adidas. So in English I would say Adidas, but I know that some people say Adidas. So like I really don't know. It's kind of like Nike, you know. In French we say Nike. So in English I kept it Nike, and I know a bunch of people say Nike, but I know a lot of people say Nike. And like, anyways, so I have a bunch of Adidas. I'm gonna say it like I say it in French. They're the superstar model, and every year I buy 2 or 3 of them just cause I like to have those. Kind of like every year they make like some sort of very unique kind of them, as in it's like specific colors, but like with specific models or whatever. So I like to buy those. So most of the time you're gonna find me wearing those. I think the other pair of shoes I wear are like for work or like running shoes. So like for like the gym. So like, you know. Anyways, I just want to customize them a little bit. Maybe mine are white subcolor. What would this do? Oh, okay. Oh, what is accent? Okay, we're actually not gonna change the subcolor. Subcolor is what it should be. The accent color. Honestly, I'm a little sad that I cannot add more accent colors because I have one that's like orange on one and blue on the other, and then the laces are like orange and red, like they have like blue stripes and stuff. So okay, we're just gonna make them orange. Orange, please. Yeah, there we go. With like the Cantarella socks. Okay, here we go for the shoes. And then this is absolutely irrelevant. I have no idea what this is. So, I mean, yeah, let's skip this. Okay. I'm still not satisfied with the skin tone, but it's fine. It's like, does not, like, maybe let's try one more time, okay? One last time. Let's go with this one, okay? Okay, so after that, okay, the outfit, we saw everything we had to see. Oh, I wonder. Okay, do you know what? The accessories are actually going to be the same for all outfits, so I'm going to take care of them right now, and then that's it, because I think the earrings are the only things that I change from time to time, but otherwise I always wear the same necklace, because I have a very, like a necklace that's very important to me. Mine is not, it has a pendant, but it's not a pendant of a butterfly. It has a pendant of like a cat. So it's okay, we're gonna keep this one. Let's just see the colors. Oh, it changes the, okay, no. I'm gonna keep it at this, and okay, let's do it like this. And then the hats, I don't often wear hats, honestly. It just flattens my hair, and if you have curly hair, you know that like baseball caps don't really, it makes my hair look puffy, so like I don't really wear hats unless I really have to. I do wear glasses, okay, but I only wear them when I'm in front of a screen. So just to give you an idea, I actually have pink glasses. I don't know if they have that. Hold on, they're like pink. earrings. Earrings I do switch very often. Really depends on what I'm feeling, but I would say this is pretty accurate for like an everyday type of thing. Okay. Hairpiece. No, I don't wear anything. Again, my hair is curly, so it's pretty hard. But I do wear headphones sometimes. When I'm outside, I have this exact color of headphones. And yes, it is a nightmare with curly hair because they get tangled sometimes, so. But I don't wear them all the time, so yeah. Nails, so it really depends if I have my nails done or not. We're gonna go based off on today. My nails are done and they are completely red. Do they have red? No, they're red. Yes, there we go. But usually I like to go with designs. I just went with something simple this time, but usually I like to go with designs. So yeah, okay. And then wristwear. No, I don't have a watch. I actually don't know. I think they had that. Hold on, yes, I could craft a watch if I remember correctly. So yeah, and then like I would go with this. I have my screen is like a very cutesy type of thing, so it doesn't look like this, but we're just gonna say it does. And then hold on, this is black for me. Why can't I change it? Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna save it. There we go. Me and my watch. Okay, wristwear, nothing. Rings. Rings. I do wear only one kind of ring. Hold on, she's facing me like this. So like if I turn around, this would be her left hand. I think this would fit. So I only wear 2 rings. And on this finger, on my left hand. So yeah, because I don't think, yeah, the others. Okay, this is gonna be the one. And can we do let's go with this one. Okay, amazing. I don't have piercings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Can I zoom out, please, for the love of God? Okay, guys, this is Ilivy on a day-to-day, like everyday outfit. This is what I look like. And honestly, if it's the weekend and I'm at home chilling and I don't have anywhere to go, this is gonna be Ilivy. Oh God. Okay, let's just put back the jeans and then we'll move on. I think we've already reached about an hour, so let's try and do like a looks like you have school. I don't go to school anymore, so like we're gonna skip that, and probably if I were still going to school, this would be my outfit. Like, you know, I'm not gonna dress up to go to classes. Sleepwear, if I remember correctly, they did not have a lot of options, so I don't know. It's like if you went into sets and then went into homeware, they really didn't have a lot of options, so like, is it even worth it? Oh, hold on, I think it's worth it. Do you know why? For this. Oh my God, can I add more to this craziness? I need to add more to it. We're just gonna keep it at this. Canderella pajamas. Anyways, let's just say this is what I wear to sleep. Okay. But anyways, and then you have party. We're not gonna do that. You comfy socks. Luna Snow. There we go. I don't have anything else to say. That's it. That's perfect. That's amazing. Now we're gonna go to the work stuff. To the work stuff. I will go to the shirts. Or the blouses. No, I will go with the shirts. Hold on, can I remove the vests? Can we? Okay, let's just remove the vest. And then no. Nope. 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 I mean, out of all of them, yeah. Let me just think. I do have a white one, but I try to never wear it by itself because I will absolutely spill something on it. So if I go with, oh, I do have one that's this color, and I do have one that's actually this color. Let me just think. Okay, hold on. I know what we're gonna do. I have a very, there is this suit that I only wear because like we have big company meetings every 3 or 4 months, and I have one specific suit that I like to keep for those occasions just because, you know, I think it's my best one. So yeah, let me just, I don't know if I can find pants that, can I tweak these a little bit? Because they would be perfect for it, but I just need, can I go off of this and go, oh no, okay, hold on, what's the accent? Oh, okay, what's the sub? Oh, okay, okay, accent color is, I don't like it. Oh, hold on. Maybe, no. Okay, hold on. We're kind of getting somewhere, but it's like the accent is not, like the subcolor is not as pronounced as this. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like this-ish. It's just the blue is not at all like this. My goodness, like a lot more discreet. Or maybe like this. I don't know. We can leave it like this. Then the main color. Okay, this was the accent then. Okay. Already looks a little better, but the blue bothers me a lot. Maybe. Okay. Amazing. I think it's close. It doesn't look like it 100%, but it's close. It's really close. And then with it, I have a vest that goes with it, or like a jacket, however you want to call that. No. It's like the exact same pattern. Oh, okay. I can work with this. I can do something with this. I can totally work with this. So the subcolor is blue. Okay, I don't remember which blue, but it's blue. The main color was something like, shit, can I just like copy paste what I did here? Oh shit, I can't copy paste. Okay, I'm gonna write them down. Hold on. Just gonna write them down. Just going to write them down. So this one is 7, 6, 6, 8, 6, 6. No, 8, 6, 6. What is this one? 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6. No. Oh my god. Just did not type it well. 6, 2, 6, 2, 6, Please come on. My god, okay. 7 6 6 5 5 6 1. Okay. Now I go back here and I do 7 6 6 8 6 6. Subcolor 6 2 6 2 6 F. Okay. 7 6 6 5 6 1. There we go. There we go. I think, guys, I'm sorry, but this looks like me at work. What the heck? Okay, and then I feel like why isn't she wearing any jewelry? People don't wear jewelry at work at all. I don't get it. Like, what? Nails? What? Do you truly think I do my nails every day? Like, I don't. Well, I have my watch, but I'm not gonna. Okay, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not gonna recreate it. Okay, I thought they would not remove the jewelry, but apparently they do. So, okay, here we are, and then we have the socks and the shoes. Let's see what they have. Honestly, I try to go with something that's comfortable. So, hold on. No. Okay, I think I'll go with this, but not really it, honestly. I have the same for work. I have the same Adidas shoes that I was talking about. It's just that the ones that I keep for work are separate from the ones that I like go out with every day, just because like the ones from work are like very simple. Like I don't like, maybe just the accent colors sometimes I try to match because I don't have like a completely white one, but like it's either the one that's black or I do have one that is actually blue. So you know, when I wear this, I do try and make it fit with the colors. So here we go. This would be me at work. I think it's pretty accurate, or all I'm missing is like the ID card around my neck. But yeah, I think it's pretty accurate. I'm a corporate girly. I don't want to be, but I am. So yeah, okay, there we go. What was the next one I said I was going to do? It's like we're already like past like over an hour of the video. So this is everyday Ilivy, and then boom, once a week. That's me. I tried going like this to work, but I feel so out of place because the people that I work with, it's like I have one colleague that goes like this to work and it's totally fine. I really don't mind, but the rest of the team, they're all like very, I don't want to say they're old people, but you know, some of them are in their 60s and 50s, or like most of them actually, and they all wear stuff like this, and I'm just like, oh my god, I feel so out of place wearing something like this. So I just like kept going with this style. So yeah, it's okay, at least it's like once or twice a week. So yeah, anyways, now let's do winter in Canada. Winter in Canada. First, hold on, can we remove? Okay, thank you. Winter in Canada, honestly, it's not about being pretty, it's about being comfortable. So it's about being warm, rather. Not even about being comfortable. It's just about being warm. So I would go. I have a couple of hoodies, to be honest. I have green, grey, blue. I think I have beige. I have. Trying to think of the hoodies that I have. I have white too, but I don't like that one that much. Let's go with the green one, okay? Because I have a couple of green ones and I really like them. 00431A 00431A 00431A. There we go. Okay, and then because at home I would just like be wearing something comfortable, whatever. So this is when you go outside in Canada, okay? So I would go with a hoodie and I would go with coats. No, not this. Do they have like winter stuff? Hello? You're kidding me. So ZOIs, they don't get cold. Okay, what? They really don't have coat. Okay. I mean, this could work, but we wear this longer just because it's super cold. I'm trying to think of like the jackets that I have, or like the coats. I have a big blue winter coat that goes down to like here because it gets so freaking cold. But I guess we're just gonna go with this. Mine is this color. Oh, actually, there's one that I wear more, which is kind of like this color. So yeah, I know it doesn't fit with the color of the hoodie, but like for real, it's so freaking cold that you close that up and nobody's gonna see what you're wearing under. And then for the socks, I don't know if you can do that in InZOI, but we do ties, okay? And then we add socks to that just because it's so freaking cold, like for real. For bottoms, not gonna lie to you guys, you take whatever is like the most like warm thing and anything that you can fit thighs under, or like thighs, how do you pronounce that anyways? So my go-to would be like either jeans or I would go with, honestly, no shame, I would go with this. I have the grey ones and I have like black ones as well. So if like I'm going grocery shopping or whatever, I would wear this. And honestly, if I was going to work, I would wear this with like the big winter coat. So like, you know, obviously snow boots too. But yeah, but just let's say we're going outside, so we're gonna be wearing no, these are not the right jeans. Okay, we're just gonna go with this. And then, as I said, okay, hold on, I forgot my Cantarella socks, super important. And then for the shoes, for real, you go with boots. You absolutely need to go with boots, but I would go with what are they called? They're not Dr. Martens, but they're like Dr. Martens ripoffs, I guess. So like, yeah, I go with those just because I think it's like way more comfortable than actual snow boots. That mine are black. I did have brown ones, but I did not like them. I did have burgundy ones, however, that I need to throw out this year actually. But I used to love them. Anyways, so this is it. Don't forget the ties and socks underneath, and that's pretty much it. Oh, hold on, there was something that I'm forgetting, which would be, they don't have it. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, no, there it is. I'm just like looking at it. Honestly, for these, I have a lot of colors, but I do have a green one, so I would try to match the, hold on, 00431A. Sir, this is green. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this is green. Why are you like that color? 3A. There we go. So I would at least try to have a couple of things matching. Ilivy during winter. And do not forget Ilivy when she goes to bed, because Cantarella is absolutely the best. And so is Luna Snow. Okay, literally just being silly, you guys. Don't pay attention. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a really long one, but I really hope you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna leave you with Ilivy's version that is going to bed with the Cantarella pajamas and the Luna Snow socks. I hope you are as comfortable as she is right now before bed. I hope you feel relaxed. I hope you have an amazing sleep.